Sometimes, for lack of a better, I get too weebed out. You know, I told you I'm in a very Japanese era of my life. You know who else I think is very Japanese era in his life?
Yay.
No, yay, but also Trump, because recently he allowed he allowed these car men. You know what the K trucks are? You know what the K trucks are? K truck. Okay, so stuff like this. I don't know. Anyway, these K trucks, they're like these little pickup trucks, like literally like compact pickup trucks that are from what I understand, they're mainly used on the countryside in Japan. But what's cool about them is that they're like small, but it has like this like chibi type design, and they've kind of been like it mainly is kind of like a Reddit thing where it's like Redditors will be like, oh, look at this, let me see, there's probably like a Reddit thread.
These are Japanese work trucks.
These are like Japanese like small pickup trucks. Like, yeah, like there's all these like it's mainly like a thing that only like niche people are into, where they're like, yeah, I like how like small these things are. Anyway, you can't they don't make these in America. You can import them, but yeah, I think this is the one I like the most. Honda ACT. Why? I just like the design. I think it looks cool. I like this whole like.
Okay, so I have a. I feel like those are probably the most optimal for work.
I don't
like for service guy, like a residential plumber,
Yeah,
residential
yeah.
electrician. That will probably be the best kind of car to have. But see, all these like fat Black Rifle coffee are like, no, I need to get a Ford 350.
Because those F-150.
I need to plow through kids.
You know the reason why the F-150s are so big?
Why?
Okay, I like how you asked me that. You didn't try to be like, oh, well, I know it's not. So there's like a rule in it's like one of those emission bullshit things where it's like you to be able to pass like this standard, you need to make somehow in the thing you need to make the car bigger every year to like make it emissions friendly, some shit like that. Trump is making it so that these type of cars are going to be produced in America.
Hell yeah. The Japanese make
things we're doing. It's separate from this meeting, but I think everybody here would agree with it. If you go to Japan, where I just left, and if you go to South Korea and Malaysia and other countries, they have a very small car. It's sort of like the Beetle used to be with the Volkswagen.
Punch Buggy! Did you ever used to play that back in the day?
What?
Punch Buggy when you saw what the? Are you serious?
I don't even know what that is.
You know the Volkswagen Beetle?
Yeah.
So there's maybe this is just no this has to be other people. Like there's a game when if you saw one in like driving anywhere, you'd be like punch Buggy and you would punch someone. I had it in my family. I don't know if this is my family being fucked up, but
no.
I'm pretty sure that existed somewhere else.
I used to get squeezed into a Chevy S10. You think I couldn't even turn around to fucking scratch my ass?
Good, but
What does that look like?
The Chevy S10 was gangster, dude. Look it up. It was a nice looking fucking S10 is one word, by the way. Okay.
This one or
That's a nice looking pickup. Go to the black one. Dude, my dad had that exact one. That's a nice looking truck.
yeah, this is my old one.
Damn, that was a sexy ass truck.
This one, which
Well, you have a bigger family,
yeah.
so you guys needed that. You know, real quick. So you know how like, because we're on the topic of cars, right? So you know how I told you, I don't know if I've ever said it on the show, how I want to have like 5 or 6 kids.
You never told me that before.
I never told you that before.
No.
Okay, I want to have a bunch of kids. But you know what I never took into consideration? How the fuck am I going to drive all those fuckers around? I never
You
thought
need to
about
make sure
that.
they're not big kids.
Well, I'm 5 foot. Can you censor this? If it goes on YouTube, can you censor this? Right? So, please censor it. But yeah, I'm 5'7", so
Sorry, I'm for free speech. I'm kidding.
so my girl has to be at least 5'4", right? So our kids aren't going to be that big, but the thing is like if I have a big family, we're gonna all have to have they're all because like legally speaking, right? Because I would do what my parents did. Because my parents
Oh,
used to,
doing the one, having one in the middle, just someone sit in the middle.
yeah. So like in the S10, there's like one seat in the back, but that's it. So they will put an extra seat in the back for my sister, which is highly illegal. My dad got it like almost arrested for that because we got pulled over because I decided to like poke my head out, and the cop saw, and then we got pulled over, and then yeah, so we got fucked over for that.
You're being fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen now. If the way the world was going, I think you would be fine just cramming a bunch of kids. I mean, you wouldn't be fine financially, but
But no, yeah. That's a nice ass pickup truck. But no, yeah, I never took that into consideration with having a bunch of kids. Because you know Eric Ibarra? I've mentioned him on the show before.
yeah.
Yeah, he has like 6 or 7. He has 6, 7 kids, right? And he was on Twitter like, oh, like, does anybody know what's wrong with my truck? I have a big family and it's really expensive to get to get a truck for the kids. But yeah, dude, I never thought about that. Like, how am I gonna
Yeah,
take?
you have to get one of these. It's the only way. I don't know if getting a Chevy one would or get the one I used to have too. What's that one?
Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna have 5 or 6 kids with like 2 different women.
Okay, to make sure one of them, the ones you do is rich, so you don't have to worry about it.
Well, that's why I want to be with an independent, like.
Yeah, you talk shit about them all the time. You're like, I will give them one.
I'll have a couple kids with one. Why not? Well, because then there's less pressure on me. You know what I mean? Because if she wants to go do her own thing, I'm like, all right, baby, go ahead. It takes pressure off of me.
Those are the kids. Those are the ones that you're gonna send to Catholic school.
Yeah, they're definitely going to Catholic school.
So basically, you're gonna split. You're gonna like separate your the life you lived into like 2 different families,
Mm-hmm.
and then one is gonna be like
Public school.
public school, dirt poor, having to deal with immigrants all the time, and then the other half is gonna be, which is more like 10% of your life.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Silver Spoon. It's a good idea, actually.
Yeah. Well, it's like an experiment. I'm doing a social experiment.
Dude, I saw this meme on X. They said that the guy who voiced Frosty the Snowman was caught or his family, or ex. Yeah, this Frosty the Snowman voice actor exposed for having by son for having 3 secret families. And everyone in the comments is saying, yeah. You're saying you used to be able to support 3 secret families on a voice actor's salary. This economy is a joke. And yeah, people were just saying yeah, it's kind of funny how he could people assume the only thing he ever did was fucking
I just followed that guy right now.
voice Frosty the Snowman. Did you see that Chud HVAC thing? There's an actual company called Chud HVAC.
No.
I didn't send it to you all.
Yeah, but I followed that guy today. I was like, HVAC.
Yeah, I don't think I don't like he talks shit about Nick. He's one of those guys that he's doesn't know anything about Nick, so he's gonna talk shit about him, but he's funny. But okay, I don't understand this. There's this one thing he does where he replies to random e-girls, because he sees he'll notice an HVAC unit and he'll say oh no. Let me see one of them. No. Hold up.
HVAC niggas are based.
This one, no. It's just him scamming someone. This one?
Is this all that fucker only does mini splits?
No. Okay, no. This is what he did. So there's a picture of a girl, she was saying, oh, look at my ass from shit like that. And then he zooms in on the HVAC unit and he says no, and it gets 1K likes, and then she deletes the post. He does that every fucking day, and I'm I don't get what the point is. I don't know if I'm retarded. Does he
I don't get the point either.
He just like zooms in on the unit and just to make fun of it. Like like it's usually a picture of like, cause I assume this image was like a picture of a girl with her ass out or something, and he notices the HVAC unit is in the background, so he zooms in on it. Wait, let me try to find another one.
Oh, the proper name is a mini split.
I'm sorry.
The mini split unit in the back.
Yeah, wait,
The
yeah,
head?
it has to be this one. No, wait, yeah. You don't need to speak tag along to understand a man's frustration. Yeah, so it's just this videos, like stuff like this. And all he'll do is just zoom in on the HVAC unit.
That's very third worldy, by the way.
What, this video?
No, the unit that
Oh,
mini
the
split unit because
Isn't it made for like fucking small ass like
what it's made for is houses that don't have ductwork built within them. Because like
or no, this one's way funnier. Look. So, yeah. So there's, I think this is like a transgender, and they're just taking a fucking stupid ass picture. He zooms in on like the thermostat. What did he say? He said, "Grandpa came back from the Korean War and installed that bad boy right on the wall."
I'm glad I followed him. Cause like is he considered far right? That's kind of the vibe he was giving me.
Yeah, he's fucking racist,
Dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard finding like far right guys in the HVAC world.
Let me see this other. Like I don't get it. Like why does he like? He will just zoom in on the like the age on whatever the thermostat reader or whatever, and he's like, I guess the inside joke is that he knows what type of person they are based off of what they have.
Yes.
I guess okay. I just figured out the joke. I just cracked it. Anyway, going back to the other thing with Trump.
You got saltines, brother. You got saltines.
To immediately approve the production of those cars, so you'll be able to buy. They really are. They're actually, some of them are really beautiful. Actually, if you take a look, Honda, some of the Japanese companies.
I wanna get Makita drills.
But we're not allowed to make them in this.
I got something for you.
I think,
Hold on.
you're going to do very well with those cars. So we're going to approve those cars. Would you like to say something about that?
Well, no, just that he never stops working, so even when he's on Asian time, he's calling me at midnight.
Why Ted Cruz back there?
Regulations on this.
He's all the way back there so that people don't notice how fat he is.
If Toyota or any other company wants to make smaller, more affordable cars, fuel efficient,
Wait, what if Trump just pulls out like a remote and he starts going like this, and then Ted Cruz like this?
So yeah, so when I heard this, I just thought this was like good news unanimously.
So what's the good news? What's the thing for me?
Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, I want to show that later.
Okay.
But
The suspense is killing me. I'm not being sarcastic either. I hate when people tell me they have something.
don't get. But I like the idea of these cars going.
I like them too.
Like, but there's like one guy. He was like one of these guys that like shits on Trump because he thinks he's a Zionist, which I guess he's wrong or whatever. But he was saying like, oh, you're gonna go into your Goy car and all this shit. And I'm like, bro, but these are cool, bro. Like,
Yeah, but they're Japanese.
yeah.
Are the Japs
The only-
aren't going out like that? Or
No, but this guy was just saying that like, oh, like,
zogged up? I meant to say.
he was like, oh, you guys are gonna go in your small cars, your little bug small cars or whatever. But it's like, most people, they don't need a fucking big ass car. Like, the only problem with us having cars like this is that realistically, except for this one, we like, or in this one at the bottom, these cars are kind of just for like people like who live in the city.
Yeah.
Because the reason why these things won't work is because America's way too far. Like literally, the country is way too big.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're doing like little small deliveries, or just like whatever, you don't have like a job that you need to like travel out far and shit, or let's say you have a job where you don't need to go really long distances. 'Cause I assume that the tanks on these are pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be fine, but if you're working like real job, romance job. These ones might not cut it, but according to you, you think otherwise. But not
Well,
these ones,
I think for residential service, I think for residential service jobs, I think those are more than enough. Because here's the thing. You gotta climb up that big fucking truck just to grab. Okay, like if I was gonna do an AC install or a furnace install, I could put everything I need in that little what's the Honda called?
AT side. They're called K cars.
The K cars.
K trucks.
The K trucks. I could fit everything I need on that K truck. And I don't have to jump all the way up. Honestly, Mexicans would probably benefit the most from those K trucks. Yeah, because, white niggas are big as fuck.
Yeah.
Or black niggas too. Like me?
But black niggas don't need those.
Yeah. You know what my mom says?
What?
She's like, why do black people buy pickup trucks? She's like, they don't use them for anything. But no, yeah, these trucks will be perfect for people of my country folk is what I'm trying to say. Even Italians too.
I think it would be pretty just pretty beneficial. Well, I don't know. We'll just see how.
You know what would stop me from getting these Japanese cars? Like the ones you were showing me, just social ostracization. Ostracization.
Oh, so you're saying like the only reason why is because people would think you're weird if you have one of these cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like for a while, obviously, because you need to import all these cars, they've been more like a little Reddit hobbyist thing. Oh, I got a little K truck, but I don't know. I just like this clip because like the way he was describing it, like the appeal. Here's my thing. Here's my case. I think Trump spiritually is a weeaboo, and I feel like the best thing Trump can do is just make America. Like
Japanese.
An extension, just an extension of Japan. They're saying that Trump is a sellout to the Jews. I think he should be a sellout to the Japs. Like, did you ever see Big Hero 6? Big Hero 6?
No.
I like how you tried thinking if you did it for.
Well, I might have seen like 10, 20 minutes of it.
But do you know what it looks like?
Yeah.
So in that movie, basically or at least like the main city they're in is called San Francisco, which is basically what it is now. It's like basically all like California is like just like Japanese, or just like an extension of Japan, from what I understand. I feel like that's what America should be. Except you gotta still make it Christian. I'll say that you need to keep it Christian.